Good morning, children. How are you all? Fine. Good. My name is Gayatri, English teacher of Dr. Besant School. Today we are going to do our 4th standard English subject. So, children, are you all ready with your English textbooks? Very good. I think we completed half of the textbook part. Let us finish the balance part today. So, please open your textbooks, sharp your pencils, be ready with your eraser, sharpener, and water bottle. Open. Textbook, page 30, exercise 3. Read and answer. Look at the given pictures of some Indian classical music instruments. See, we learn classical music, right? Some they learn have to play some instruments also, musical instruments. See, in the movies also when they play that music in some programs, we'll have tablas there, harmonium, what we say, pianos, this drums, veena, all these different music, violin, guitar, all these musical instruments will be there. Using that they'll play beautiful melodious music. Basing on that music the singers will sing, right? So they gave you some pictures of some musical instruments on the left side, and that name also they gave you in jumbled letters. So using that, by seeing the picture, correct the jumbled letters into correct spelling, then unjumble their names. So, first one, see what it is, children. What is this musical instrument? Harmonium, right? Harmonium. 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 Second one. What is the second picture, children? Violin. What is the second picture? Violin. 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 Third one. What is this musical instrument? What it is? Flute. Right? Flute. 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 Fourth one, what is this, children? What are these musical instruments? Tabla. Tabla, right? Tabla. 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 Next, what is the last picture, children? Dholak. What it is? Dholak. Dholak. Write down now. Copy it neatly. Copy it, children, fast. Okay? Completed? Completed, children? Can I rub the board now? Can I rub the board now? Yes. So let's read the spellings once, then we'll start the next problem. HARMONIUM. 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 VIOLIN. 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 FLUTE. 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 TABLA. 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 DHOLAK. ढोलक. DHOLAK. ढोलक. DHOLAK. ढोलक. Done? Okay. Let me rub the board now. Next exercise, value based questions will. Okay. See, what is the first value based question? What art form interests you the most? See, generally classical dance or music, learning any musical instrument, which drawing is also art, right? Is an art, right? So, which art you like the most? See, I am writing which art I like, but if you want to write the same, you can if you have the same feel, same interest. If not, you can change and write your own interest also. And why? Which art form interests you the most? Why? I like Western dance the most. When I dance, I feel very happy. Dancing gives me joy and peace. Copy, children. Give finger gap properly, children. Give finger gap properly. Touch the line and write slowly, neatly. If you two have the same interest on dance, you copy the same what I wrote. If not, if you have any other interest, you can write like I like classical music the most. When I sing, I really feel happy and I feel that I have a melodious voice. When I sing, I just touch the sky and return back. Like that, you can write your own feelings. Done, completed, children. Let us read the answer once. Then I'll give you the next answer. Okay. Which art form interests you the most? Why? I like Western dance the most. When I dance, I feel very happy. Dancing gives me joy and peace. Which art form interests you the most? Why? I like Western dance the most. When I dance, I feel very happy. Dancing gives me joy and peace. Which art form interests you the most? Why? I like Western dance the most. When I dance, I feel very happy. Dancing gives me joy and peace. Okay? Let me rub and give you the second answer. You will not know whether you can do something until you try it. Do you agree? Justify your answer with an example. You will not know whether you can do something, yes or no. If anyone asks you to do something, what you say, Ammu, I can't, I don't know how to do. But once if you try, you learn how to do, you can easily do that or not. But you should keep all your concentration on that work. You should try till you get it completely, okay, without escaping. Then one or the other day you will be perfect in doing that. Isn't it, children? So the same thing you will write in the answer. I agree. My friend was begging me to join the storybook club with her. I did not want to go. But she convinced me to go. I was surprised the book club had interesting people. Copy it, children. See if you can, if you, everyone need to agree that, but because if any work starting, when we start doing that, we feel that we can't do that. But once we are habituated doing that, once you try it with whole concentration, one or the other day you can do that. So we should agree with that statement, right? So in your life, if anything happen, you can give that as an example. This is my example, you can give your own example too. If not, you can give this example only in your book. Okay? Completed? Completed, children? Okay, let us read once, then we'll close our today's class. You will know whether you can do something until you try it. Do you agree? Justify your answer with an example. I agree. My friend was begging me to join the storybook club with her. I did not want to go, but she convinced me to go. I was surprised. The book club had interesting people. You will know whether you can do something until you try it. Do you agree? Justify your answer with an example. I agree. My friend was begging me to join the storybook club with her. I did not want to go, but she convinced me to go. I was surprised. The book club had interesting people. You will know whether you can do something until you try it. Do you agree? Justify your answer with an example. I agree. My friend was begging me to join the storybook club with her. I did not want to go, but she convinced me to go. I was surprised. The book club had interesting people. So children, I think we have completed the textbook part today. Let us start our workbook part in tomorrow's class. So for tomorrow's class, be ready with your English, workbook, pencil, eraser, sharpener, water bottle. Right children, I hope you all understood today's class, and if you have any incompletes in today's class, please go back to the video, pause the video and finish today itself. Don't keep any incompletes for the next class. Right? I'll meet you in tomorrow's class again. Till then, take care. Bye bye.